Hey, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to show you 5 tips you can implement for your spa marketing strategy today. Now, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jovan. I'm the CEO of MySpaRocket.com, where we flood local spas and med spas with new customers. Nonetheless, let's get right into this. So today I was actually, I was just browsing the internet, and I came across this really cool article. It's on learn.g2.com. Maybe I'll link it in the description there. And they provided 20 cool ideas that you can implement for your spa. Now, we've basically flooded spas with over thousands of customers. We have over dozens of clients now. And so I wanted to just give my take here on these 20 and really just help you focus in on 5 of them. Because I think if you can implement even just 5 out of these 20 on this article, that's actually going to do a lot for your spa if you do it correctly. So let's get right into it. So number 1 here that they've selected is retargeting ads. Okay, now this is actually really cool. This is also one of my favorite things. We've spent over $1 million on retargeting ads actually, on Facebook specifically. And what's cool here is if you don't know what retargeting is, basically it's this piece of code that you just put on your website. It's super easy to do. And then anyone who, let's say, Googles your website and they land on your website, what you can then do is if you have this piece of code on your website, this is a piece of code from Facebook, by the way, and then you can actually reach all those people again, but on Facebook. So that way, if they leave your website, which they will, this way you can still stay in contact with them because you had that Facebook pixel installed, and now you can retarget them on Facebook. So that's one thing. That's one of my favorite things to always do because it's so effective. It's an easy way just to get more bookings into your spa on a weekly basis. So if you don't have a Facebook pixel, make sure you get that installed. Now, the second thing here on this list, and I think this is a great one, number 2 brings us to scheduling software. Okay, I'm a big believer in automating everything you can when it comes to business. That's why we've been able to grow our business so quickly, over $1 million in 53 days. And a big part of that was due to us being able to automate certain things inside our business. And scheduling software is one that, first of all, is going to automate your booking system to a certain degree. For those that choose to use your scheduling system. But then B, it's also going to keep everything more organized for you. I know some spa owners are still using like spreadsheets and they're still using paper books, and it's much better if you can digitalize everything and have it located in a sort of scheduling software. Now, one thing I do want to touch on with the scheduling software is make sure this isn't the only way people can book appointments for your spa. Okay, I know a few spas, more than a few spas do it this way, where they force people to use their scheduling software. And unfortunately, you're going to lose a lot of people because a lot of people don't want to use your scheduling, your online booking. Okay, some people just want to call in and book an appointment, or even better, they want to text. Okay, we get an insane amount of people booking through text. So don't just stick to scheduling software. You should still be open to accepting bookings in other ways as well. Okay. So let's move on to number 3, and that is going to be a selfie station. Okay, this is an absolutely awesome idea. Honestly, people love to share where they are, what they're doing. They're posting on Instagram anyways, so you might as well set up a selfie station where they can post after the treatment or before. They can even do before and afters. That's cool. Or even just post that they're at your spa, and then that way you're going to get a lot of free organic reach that way, because if people are posting it on their Instagram, on their Facebook, which a lot of people actually do. So that's something that's definitely worth setting up to basically get some extra boost and free, basically free word of mouth that way. All right, so that is number 3. Now let's move on to number 4, and this is also one of my personal favorites, email marketing. Okay. So now this article overshoots it quite a lot here. It says for every $1 you spend on email marketing, you can expect a return of $38. Now, I'm not sure that those numbers are accurate there, but regardless, you need to be doing email marketing. If you have a spa or a med spa or any sort of business, email marketing can actually contribute to a huge portion of your revenue. Just to give you a comparison, apart from helping spas and just bringing them customers using Facebook advertising, apart from that, we have an e-commerce business as well. And we have a couple. And for e-commerce, basically around 30% of your e-commerce revenue comes from email marketing. Okay, so that just gives you an idea. If your spa does $100,000 this year, if you had email marketing, it's very likely that that would have generated you an extra $30,000. Okay, so that's why email marketing is super important to actually have and implement for your spa business. So if you don't have it, definitely go ahead and look into getting that set up. Now, the fifth thing that I wanted to mention that's actually not on this list is automatic text messaging. Having that set up for people who want to book. So we actually have a whole case study, a whole free training actually on this. I'll link that down in the description. And what if you click that link, it'll actually take you to a case study where we show you how we flooded a spa business with 42 bookings in just 30 days. Okay, and we did this by using three things: a Facebook video ad, a lead generation form, and then number three, a automatic texting to all the people that came through the ad. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because the texting was my number 5 thing, and that is, so I wanted to inform you that it's very easy to set up automatic text messaging, so that way you can make it even easier for more people to book, and that's what our free training is all about. And that is, I will link that in the description if you want to check that out. And that is basically it. So that was the 5 things that you should go ahead and start implementing into your spa business. These are things that every spa business should have. Unfortunately, most of them don't. And because of that is probably why a lot of spas suffer as well when it comes to generating revenue and expanding their business. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment. And if you anything else, you can check the description for all the resources I mentioned. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.